Credit cards can be powerful tools for building a reliable and strong credit profile. It's said that a higher credit score won't improve your ability to get a new card, but it will also affect the rates you'll be offered on other financial products, such as car loans and mortgages. But how do you get instantly approved? Find out by watching this video. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We compile the latest credit card news for you to keep up to date with. Our videos are guaranteed to keep you coming back for more insightful and amazing content. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel so you're always up to date with our latest videos as soon as they're uploaded. And so without further ado, let's start with today's video. Having a credit card is helpful for several reasons. We all know credit cards are much safer to use than using actual cash or debit cards, and credit cards are one of the easiest ways to build credit. And the best credit cards also often come with many advantages, like the chance to earn rewards for specific types of purchases, like in a grocery store or perhaps travel purchases. However, searching for the right credit card for you, not to mention applying for a credit card, may be very nerve-wracking and confusing. At times, you may not know where to start and what information credit card companies need from you, or how you can increase your chances of being approved for a card. It's normal to feel a little nervous when you apply for a credit card. It can be incredibly nerve-wracking if you're applying for your first credit card or recently had an application denied. A credit card application may not be a life or death situation, but there's always the frustrating possibility it won't be approved. Your credit score plays a really big role in the credit cards you can get. Every credit card is aimed at a specific range of credit scores. These ranges are usually bad credit, fair credit, good credit, and excellent credit. To know which cards you qualify for, you need to check your credit. You can do this for free with an online credit score tool, Discover Scorecard. These tools almost always show you which range your credit score falls into and the factors contributing to your current score. If your credit card score is lower than expected, review your full credit report for any errors that could be affecting it. You're legally entitled to one free credit report every year from each of the 3 consumer credit bureaus, Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. And once you know what credit cards you may qualify for based on your credit score, it's time to think about your needs for a credit card. Do you happen to be looking to earn cash back or travel rewards? Or perhaps building credit first is your highest priority. Many cards will cater to each of these needs and more. Now, before you apply for a credit card, you need to check to see if you can be pre-approved. However, keep in mind that being pre-approved does not guarantee you'll get the card you're applying for. The majority of the time, applying for a credit card will sometimes trigger a hard inquiry into your credit report. This means that the card issuer will pull your credit report to check your credit worth. A complex search will cause your credit score to go down a bit, but the effect is only short term. The maximum time a hard inquiry will stay on your report is 2 years. And if you apply for a card and your application is rejected, it's essential to be extremely mindful when you apply for your next credit card. Also, one hard inquiry on your report is a no more occurrence in the long haul. But applying for multiple credit cards over a short period with their accompanying hard inquiries would be a red flag for card issuers. Before you apply for a new credit card, you need to increase your chances by clearing up any enormous debts. Also, if you have any past due or delinquent accounts, pay them off as soon as you can. Also, you need to target towards decreasing your credit utilization ratio. And being at the limit on your other lines of credit could adversely affect your credit score. You should also use 30% or less of your available credit across credit cards and on each account. The less of the available credit you have used, the better for your overall profile. You need to set realistic expectations and look for a card you would receive approval for. The premium credit cards are generally designed for those with top-rated credit as well as your income to near guarantee regular payment. If your score is more in the middle, then consider a card meant for those with fair credit or good credit. And over time, your good payment behavior will help increase your score, and you may then qualify for a higher end card. Your credit utilization ratio is the credit you are presently using divided by your available amount. Before you apply, check if you've included your estimated monthly credit card payments in your budget. Keep in mind that you'll want to keep your credit utilization ratio below 30% or sometimes lower than that if you can. For instance, if you're approved for a credit card and offered a credit limit of $10,000, you'll want to make sure that your monthly statement never crosses $3,000. And if your credit utilization ratio is more than 30%, your credit score will most likely drop as the ratio of revolving credit used to revolving credit available is too high. And if you have a big purchase coming up and want to use your credit card but avoid a hit to your credit score, you can simply pay off the purchase early, such as a few days after it is reflected on your online account. Also, one option if you're starting to build credit from scratch or if you're looking to bounce back from credit problems is to become an authorized user on someone's account. This means you'll get access to a credit card in your name attached to someone else's account. Normally, a parent will enable a child to become an authorized user on a credit card to get started and to learn credit usage. The family member or even a friend authorizing you to use their account has to notify the card issuer. Your name, date of birth, and also your social security number will be required. Also, do keep in mind, different issuers have different age requirements to add an authorized user. Moreover, qualifying for a credit card does come with numerous requirements. The biggest requirement is an applicant should be at least 21 years of age to apply for a credit card, or 18 years old with proof of income which they earn independently. Furthermore, the lenders are required by the Card Act to consider making the small payments on any credit line issued to you, so you will have to show your source of income to be approved for credit. Many American lenders require cardholders to be either a United States citizen or authorized to work in America, and require a valid mailing address as part of the identity verification process. Almost all credit card companies, except for a few ones targeting poor credit, will make a hard pull or hard inquiry on your credit report. The bank's inquiry will then appear on your credit report and will likely negatively affect your score. Moreover, too many hard pulls in a short time will adversely affect your credit score, and it can signal to lenders that you're seeking too many lines of credit at one particular time. Although you may be very excited about applying for a new card, your excitement may quickly fade as you fill out the application as well as question whether or not you will be approved. You can alleviate some of the stress of applying for a card by simply reviewing your credit score and report beforehand and knowing whether you meet the requirements for your desired card. If you do indeed meet your desired credit card requirements, you will also have a good chance of approval. And if you don't meet its requirements, look into cards which you do meet the requirements for and then apply for the one that is the best mutual fit. Well guys, that's all we have for you today. What are your thoughts on this? Get involved and let us know in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed today's episode and found it interesting, then make sure to leave us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to be kept up to date with the most exciting content.